Hello viewers and welcome to our latest video, where we'll be discussing the most recent updates and innovations in line construction. From new technologies to improved safety measures, we'll be exploring the cutting-edge trends that are shaping the future of line construction. So, let's dive in. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe our channel. The line is designed to be a next-gen city with zero carbon emissions. About 9 million people are expected to call the glass stretch in the desert home one day. The city will offer all amenities accessible to residents, either on foot or by high-speed rail with 20-minute transportation. Also, wind and solar farms will produce all the energy needed. The water will come from a desalination plant that's also carbon-free. Its proposed route connects Saudi Arabia's northwest to the Red Sea. All this was presented by Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in January 2021. The $500 billion NEOM project is a component of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 effort, which claims to diversify the Saudi economy and reduce the nation's dependence on oil after being announced in 2021 to lots of divergent reactions. Construction has already begun. Drone footage shows fleets of bulldozers, trucks, and diggers excavating the lion's foundation. Besides the drone footage, it is possible to view aerial images of the project on SOAR Earth. Although it's hard to find the same images on Google Earth, Google still offers some data sources, including Sentinel-2 and Landsat. With those two data sources, you can discover low-resolution images of some construction going on along the line. Via SOAR Earth, you can see the line's main base camp Tabuk province with numerous excavators moving earth to the purple, highlighted parts of the line. Trenches are being dug for the linear metropolis, which will be 170 kilometers long, 500 meters tall, and have a mirrored front. All this will be truly shocking to the project's many detractors, who speculated that at least it would take years for the project to start. After seeing the project underway, SOAR Earth CEO and founder Amir Farhan said, "I thought, holy moly, they're actually doing it. Take a look at all those trucks. See how much the world has been shifted to see that so much has happened in so little time on such a massive project is just groundbreaking in itself." The construction video has already garnered well over 1 million views. What's even more interesting is that there are infrastructures visible on Google Maps already being built around the project. Some of the infrastructures taking shape in Tabuk's deserts include offices and camps close to the mountains, a football field, swimming pools, and an experience center. Indeed, the Saudis are not playing around with their dream of revolutionizing urban. The dream, a self-contained megacity, 105 miles long, 650 feet wide, and 600 feet tall would generally scare most into paralysis, but not the Saudis. For context, these people are trying to build the equivalent of 4,001 World Trade Centers, and it is believed that the Crown Prince expects it to be completed by 2030. So how is this even possible? Well, there are only two possible outcomes generally speaking. Either they complete the project revolutionizing civilization or it eventually crumbles, sending the idea back into the sci-fi book pages it came from. Let's take a look at the possibilities. Outcome 1. The project will be a success, as it is now. Whether the line will become a reality or not depends on who you ask. If you're asking Mohammed bin Salman, the line is not only possible, but it will be a real place in less than 10 years from now. Speaking about the initiative, he said it's a civilizational revolution that puts humans first based on a dramatic reform in urban design. Leaders of the NEOM project are also optimistic about the enormous project. Anthony Vives, the chief of urban planning officer of NEOM, said, "I want to be clear about this. NEOM is a complicated, bold, and extremely ambitious enterprise and is most certainly not an easy one to deliver. However, we are moving forward quickly and it is inspiring to watch the concept materialize." The excavating machine working on a specific 5-kilometer portion of the line in a mountain valley is impressive. SOAR Earth used machine vision to visualize the construction base with approximately 650 vehicles and 425 machines. Nonetheless, expecting the project to be completed by 2030 is wishful thinking at best. As stated earlier, the project is the equivalent of 4,000 World Trade Centers, and it took 8 years to complete the one World Trade Center. It would be crazy to 4,000 World Trade Centers within the same time it took to build one outcome. 2. The project will be a failure. After NEOM's line was announced, many people criticized it. More particularly, many detractors have questioned whether these megacities would be as sustainably developed. As they say, Dean of the University of New South Wales, Philip Oldfield, called NEOM's sustainability and viability defenses foolish. A renowned architecture critic, Rowan Moore, disclosed that the project created many questions from an urbanist perspective. He mentioned that the so-called sustainable construction is estimated to generate over 1.8 billion tons of carbon dioxide. Finally, he talked about the fact that the city will probably be heavily monitored and controlled. Also, the project is facing criticisms on the labor front. Saudi Arabia has been accused of executing 3 men who had been forcibly removed from the Neom camp. So there are lots of issues facing the project even now. Nonetheless, even if the project is not completed to the exact specifications proposed, it is still possible for something good to come out of it. As said earlier, there seems to be a lot of construction on a 5 square kilometer with over 1,000 vehicles and machines. Now, if they focus on completing that part to their specification, they would change many minds and garner even more investors. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.